everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing both palettes, one on each side. We are doing the Team Trixie and Team Katina palettes, Trixie and Katina palettes. So that's what it looks like. Those are the swatches. And I thought, I basically have both of their palettes. The Katina one looks like the BH Drop Dead Gorgeous Full On Crazy palette. So that just reminds me of her palette. And Team Trixie reminded me of Ice Cream Dream palette with the pastels. And that's what that looks like. And then I'll be adding in probably the BH Daisy palette, like the shimmery mint. There is a regular mint color. So, and like a light shade, was it? I don't know. But they had she had like a darker silver, so maybe I could add that, maybe. And then I was going into Juvia's Place, the festival palette, and it had like a darker gray in that one. And then it had like this pink in it. So we'll play around, and then it kind of reminded me of the SpongeBob palettes by Hip Dot. So there are different palettes that can create Trixie's palette. So either way, they are good palettes. Looks fun. So we'll be doing some swatches. Have like my thing very far. So first we'll go to Team Katina. And it just reminded me of this palette, everything about it. So it had like a reddish tone. Go look at the swatches so I can get like a better sense of the colors that's in it. So it looked like there was like this kind of red in it, and that my palette says V Amped. So that is like really good. This is the first time I'm gonna wear this palette and swatching it and everything. So that is what it looks like. Very, very pretty. Okay, and it looks like there is like a shimmery purple in it. But this one has a matte. It don't matter. I have shimmery purples, but I'll be using a matte today. So this is called Dazed. Yeah. So this one popped out as well, especially the blue color in this palette reminded me of this palette. And then the pink color, which is called Outrageous. So these are really beautiful. If you have this palette, dig it out. That's pretty. She did have a silver color, so I'll be swatching the silver. And they do stain my fingers. Oh, that's pretty. This is Stunner. It's almost like a topper shade, almost. What do you think? Hers, of course, is not a topper shade. So, okay, then she had like a charcoal color, and then this has has Black Magic. So I'll be swatching this. Very beautiful. So I don't have like all of the shades because I don't have that like mustardy shimmer yellow, but I do have like a matte yellow here. Alarming. That's what it's called. So I do have a yellow. And like a neutral shade is called Shrill. She has a neutral shade, but this one's a little bit darker. But then she has like a brown, which I could probably pass as a brown shade. It has a shimmery blue, and this has like a dark blue shimmer. Ravishing. I'm gonna swatch it. It's not the same at all, but that's all I have in this palette. I just thought this palette would be great comparisons. So I don't have to dig around. So by the swatches and then the palette. What do you think? I think it's so similar. Okay, let's go with Trixie and use the swatch. So we're done with this palette, and I thought a lot of these are similar. Not like exact dupes, but very similar. So if you have the Ice Cream Dream, you basically don't need Trixie's palette. Okay. I'm probably going to swatch on this arm. So what stand out was the green tea for should I swatch on my tattoo? No. I'm gonna swatch right here. So this is more like a pastel, like gonna have to build that up a little bit. But this is what it looks like. He has like a darker shade. So let's see. And then there's like the same exact yellow, or this one. I think this one more in my Daisy palette. Okay, so I don't have like anything on hand of any other shade of this. So I'm gonna go in with green tea with that shade. Let's see. Yellow, I think a lot of this actually from the BH Daisy palette. Yeah, that's more like it. Pink. Yeah, I don't think there's like a bright pink like that in hand, so I'm gonna go in with this bright pink. I think that's pretty. Or we could go back to this pink. They're both pretty. Okay, let's see. We have like a shimmery blue, which Cotton Candy in the Ice Cream palette could possibly work. Yeah. Then we have, she has like a reddish brown color. Maybe from the Daisy palette. This is like more of a reddish. Then she has like a dark silver. I don't want to forget that dark silver. This is more like a black silver. So I'm going to mix it in with this lighter silver. On top of that, blend it in. Kind of looks like a black silver. We'll see. Pinks. So there is like, I forgot what other palettes. I had it all out and then I like rearranged my palettes. Okay, we can do the Rainbow Sherbet. I don't think I dug into that shade yet. It's more like purple in her palette, but I have pink, like a pinky tone. And then there's like a light pink, which I want to go into probably Mochi. I think that's what it's called. It's like this shade up here. So I think they're similar. I'm gonna be right back. So I'm gonna go in with, I had to swatch everything off because I didn't want it on my clothes. Because I am very messy. I'm gonna go in with Team Katina palette. So yeah. I am gonna go in with the shade right here. The lightest shade. Gonna go with this Eye for Her palette. So I am trying to dupe as fast as I can with palettes, and having Project Pan, it's kind of tricky because this week will be all Project Pan that I'll be filming this in, and then probably like next week this will be posted. Very slow, but hey, I'm getting there. Okay, now I kind of wanted that like in the crease area because it is a lighter shade. Let's see. Kind of want to go in with this pink. Like the lower part of the crease. Blending those two in. I love pink. So then going back in with that shrill. This sounds funny. If I'm even saying it right. In her palette, the pink looks more vibrant, but it does look vibrant, swatched, so I'm gonna build that up. But it does remind me a lot. Okay, now I want to go in with the blue, probably this shade right here. That's more like the palette she has. Outwards. This blue is really pretty. I'm gonna build that upwards in the crease. Blend that in as much as I can. And then it went into like a muddy shade. So I'm gonna have to add more of that blue. Just stamp it on. I think the shades look better stamped on, in my opinion, and less fallout. So I'm gonna go back in with the pink. Kind of like that. We'll see. And let's see what she has, like a silver. I might just pop on a silver. I'll be right back again. So I'm gonna add that silver the rest of the lid. Trying to stamp it on so it doesn't have any fallout, because this looks like there's gonna be a lot of fallout. And then some overlapping the blue would be nice. I kind of want to put that shimmer blue, but this is like a really dark blue in my palette. I'm trying to not buy as much palettes this year. I was thinking about getting more face stuff, but then I was like, see, I did not want that to happen. I use my finger. So I'm gonna be really mindful of not buying any palettes, even though I probably will not buy these palettes, because they're like not my taste, even though I have this palette because I bought it at Ross. If I bought it full price, I probably wouldn't pick it up at all. So it was kind of like the moment that I'm just like, I'll pick it up, since it was like on a great deal. It was probably like $7.99 or $6.99 at Ross, and I like that purple next to that blue. So yeah. Other than that, I don't think I would have picked this up. But the quality is pretty great. BH has some great qualities, and they got bought out by Makeup Revolution, and people are like not liking that idea. For me, I wish ColourPop would have bought BH, but you know, they're too like, no, they're probably not gonna buy anybody out, I feel, because they know they're good and they don't want to mess that up. I know. They'll probably be like, BBH might bring us down. But you know, plus they're Super Shocks. I wish I would wear them more because I do like Super Shock. Okay, okay. I kind of will go in with this Black Magic. I need to go in my lower lash line now. So I'm just going and stamping on the black, the outer portion. And it gives like more of a pigmentation when you stamp on the shadows. It's gonna be hard doing 2 looks. This video might be super long, but that's okay. It's okay. I kind of want to go in with this sparkly blue. Okay. I think that's pretty. Then I might just do silver in the inner corner. The rest of underneath. I watched the new Medea on Netflix, which that was pretty good. I did enjoy that movie. It's pretty funny. And then watched like 90 Day Fiance yesterday. It's pretty nice. Okay, I'm gonna go on to the other eye. I hate making long videos. I forgot about the red. That's okay, it's a pretty fun color story on my eye. So before I put like mascara and eyeliner and stuff, I'm gonna do Team Trixie now. How exciting. So I'm gonna really wash this with this. Okay, now I want to go in with, she has like a light shade color. I kind of want to go in with this shade, even though I did not swatch it until like I seen that color and I was like, oh yeah, you know how that can go. I haven't done like 2 palettes, 2 different eyeshadows. I don't think ever. You know, maybe once. I don't know. Maybe never. So yeah. So she had like a dark minty green and a light minty green. And then she had like a shimmery blue. So let's see how that's gonna play out. I like this green tea shade in the ice cream palette. And it's like the light minty green, and I was really hoping it would show up more. But this is like really like a straight out pastel palette, so I'm gonna have to build that up more. Then I'm gonna add from the Daisy palette this mint green above. Mix that in. Kind of looks the same, huh? I don't really watch any kind of TV, really. Like, I buy TV shows. I don't even really watch my TV shows, so that's pretty pathetic in my part. She has like a dark gray, so this is turning off like a black. That's okay. Just stamp that on. It's hard stamping it on. Let's see. So yeah. That's what it's looking like. I'm gonna go in with this silver color now and see if it does any justice. Like, I like Juvia's Place, but that was not it. I think that looks good. Okay. Okay. It's a little dusty. I'm gonna try to add more into this. Yeah, it's looking a little dusty. What do you think? You are the judges. Every time I do my makeup, I want you to tell me the truth. If you like any of this or not. Like, I know this video is gonna be super long, but I'm trying my best. Since I showed 2 palettes and they came out and they're like team this or team that, you know, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna play both teams on different sides. Okay. So she has like pink, and then she has like a shimmer blue. So what pink? Oh yeah, I was gonna do this pink right next to the black dark silver shade. That is so pigmented. See, some like that, this shade was like really dusty and not applying well. We'll look at that choppiness. We are gonna add more. Wow. Why is this palette not working right? Look at that. I use my finger. So pretty. It swatches pretty. Like, why is it not applying pretty? Girl, you need work. There we go. I think, okay. Maybe it's best used with finger. What do you think? Then I'm gonna go in with the shade again. Yeah. Okay. And then the shimmery blue cotton candy, which I swatched. Man, look at that. Ooh, I love the formula. Okay, okay, yep. Okay. Very pretty. I don't even know if I dug into this color. So many palettes that I have just waiting to be played. I'm trying. So that is what it's looking like. I think I'm gonna like this a lot more than this, but we'll see. Okay. On into the eyeliner now, and let's go back with this color. Oh, look at that. Look at this. It's a messy shade. Okay. I gotta dust that off. Oh my. It is really, really messy. Look at that. It's like all over. This is a dusty, like, shade. Kind of disappointing. Okay. Going in, oh, I kind of want to go in with that pink. Dusty. And then I want to add a yellow because this is just not pretty. Not pretty. It's not pretty. So I'm going to go in with this Daisy palette that I swatched in this yellow. It's like a macaroni yellow. So I'm gonna go apply that pretty good. Okay, I'll be right back. So what do you think? This is Team Katina, and then this is Team Trixie. So yeah, I think it did pretty good. What do you think? You can tell me the truth. So this is what I created. So I do like this eye shade better, but this ain't too bad. I had to work a lot with the shade, but I like them both, but I think I like this one better. What do you think? Again, here is what it looks like. Try not to have glare, but you know, can't fix it. Oh, okay. Again, I still like this one. I keep looking at it and I'm like, this one. So yeah, that is what I created. Thank you very much. Please like, subscribe, and comment to my channel. If you like more duping videos, I have like a more lit on my list to dupe, but I was happy that I can do 2 looks. Hopefully it's not too long, but yeah, thank you for watching. Bye for now.